a weekly, but he was definitely MVP. But I think this is we're underway here, I believe.
Yeah, looks like they're getting started. Sextc Fox and Revan Falcon.
Revan really wants to get this Falcon going. I think he knows he can take Sex with his Kirby, and I think he just wants to get his Falcon hot right now.
Yeah. And like I think they're both pretty good at either side of this matchup.
For sure.
Revan having some of the best just Fox experience, I think, in general. And keeping it simple with that high-angled F-tilt. Sextc is probably just going to try to do the same thing for most of these stocks, just see if he can gimp Falcon.
Yeah, as a Fox main, I guess that's their best option, right? Just try to get Falcon off stage as soon as you can and just gimp with the soft hits, no?
Yeah, soft hits. All his tilts do a pretty good job, and if any of those combo into Shine, then really that's all it takes. Got some rotating lasers here, and Revan just kind of taking his time, goofing off a bit.
I don't think he minds a little bit of damage too, to be honest, right? Once you get a certain percent, it's not that easy for Fox to combo anymore, so I think you want to eat those.
Fox can be tricky with his combos, though. You got to be careful. I think Falcon's a little safer closer to 0.
Oh, he misses that ledge grab. And he gets saved. They're both going to laugh it off.
Revan kind of plays that perfectly.
Oh, he tries to get fancy, but it's never been Revan style. Clean back here.
Yeah, I think some wisdom for this matchup is, I think Fox does beat Falcon, but Falcon's pivot and Falcon's up smash just destroys Fox. So you got to be careful.
Good jab. Oh,
And
good stage DI.
Yeah, he lives it.
Yeah, he knows better than that. He should never try and contest like that. He should just ran off, punish them. Revan's DI is just too strong.
Oh, yeah.
And not only that, it's smart as well. He knows what angle he needs every time.
Yeah, he's never like DIing mindlessly.
No, it's always premeditated for sure.
Yeah, and he just sneaks out that up smash. You got to be so careful around Falcon. It looks like it was even between some of the down air hits.
Very smart Falcon kick.
Okay, that'll do it.
Ends with a little bit of style. Sex laughing it off. These guys play each other so much, like all the time. So this is nothing new for them.
Yeah, you got like a hint of the friendlies in there, you know?
Yeah, they're always going to have that. I don't think that ever goes away. Especially when there's like a skill gap between the two that they have. Like I think it goes Jigglypuff for some reason.
Never seen Revan's Jigglypuff, so this should be interesting.
Yeah, Revan is quite strong of a player than Sexy is. So I think they're both taking this a little bit in stride. They're not taking it as seriously as they should.
Yeah, Fox, like, you really have to maintain your space in this matchup. If you can force Jigglypuff to come to you, it'll be a little easier. Because, you know, just about every, like, decent character has a touch of death on Fox, and that's what we see here.
Ran off a little too hard there, though.
Yeah. You know, maybe he'll take that. Still up the stock lead, and he's been winning neutral pretty confidently so far.
Yep. There it is.
I think another thing that Fox needs to remember for this matchup is, even though you do have the option to combo Jigglypuff, sometimes just a shine off stage is going to be a smarter option.
Yeah, Fox can kill Jigglypuff so easily, so early.
Reads the tech away. Sextc getting away with just tech in place there.
Yeah, Jigglypuff recovering high, it's going to be very hard for Fox to push this.
Trying to shark with up air. It will get the kill if he can hit it.
It's another rest on him.
Yeah, Revan has not really guessed wrong too much about when Sex wants to come in. I think he's just sort of waiting it out.
I'm sure if Revan put in the time, he'd be a great Jigglypuff main.
Oh, yeah.
Just the technicality of it all, right? Like, he loves numbers, he loves percentages. You can figure out a lot of stuff for sure. Raw up smash. I think I saw a down tilt there. I think he tried.
Yeah. Sex did, he jumped right over it. So smart recognition.
Definitely Puff's worst move by far.
I've still seen it. It has a couple uses. but you would rather be using something else most of the time.
For sure.
Oh, great trade there. No jumps here. sextc does bring it back in what was a pretty bad start for him.
Revan's smiling though. I think he's gonna turn it up right here.
If he gets a chance to.
Wanted to grab there, but shield came out instead. That's his chance.
Yeah, there we go. Great
Little bit of a
turnaround from
comeback.
Sex.
Revan hangs his head in shame here.
It's like, how did I let this happen?
See if he wants to go a little more serious. Yoshi, okay.
Yoshi, okay. Getting a little smirk out of sextc.
He's giving Sex the gauntlet right now.
Oh, yeah. This is like Fox does have all the tools to destroy Yoshi. Drills especially, up air. They all deal with his super armor and parry pretty well. But man, Yoshi can just decimate Fox off of any hit.
Yeah.
And whenever you watch, like, say, Wizro play this matchup, he won't even, like, take the combo to death. He just puts Fox off stage and edge guards him. Revan's probably going to play it a little different here. He's just, if he can get a stylish kill, I think he's going to take it.
This is that nair off stage, but gets the up smash instead.
Yeah. I think Sex should think about down smashing in that situation after a drill. You don't have to worry about the jab coming out and getting parried. It's pretty quick, and Yoshi doesn't have the longest recovery.
Well, Sex had a little combo there, tried to reset and then get shielded.
Waits out the tag. Wispy helping him out here.
Just a little bit there. That's all he needed. Oh, baited out the shield release. Oh, that should be a break. Up smash should do it. Oh,
Okay.
Reverse back air.
Okay.
It's the down tilts. Yeah, still gets him though.
Ooh, just barely weaves over that up tilt.
So what does Fox want to do here when Yoshi's getting back on stage? What's the best option?
So there's a few things you can do. If Yoshi will go far enough, then grab is perfectly fine. If you think Yoshi's landing on stage, then drill can kind of cover, and then you can follow that up with a shine or a grab.
Down tilt's a good option too, no?
Yeah, it is. So I think up smash breaks armor at 39% and down tilt breaks at 70. So he's got two pretty tricky moves if Yoshi's recovering low.
Yeah.
It gets a little trickier if he's recovering higher because Fox's aerials, I think the earliest that breaks is up air. And that's hard to hit the second hit sometimes.
Revan gets a little forward tilt into forward air. Keeping his distance right now.
And Revan showing off the crouches here. It makes Fox a little riskier to recover. Another up tilt. I like Revan's idea there, but the back air just didn't push him out enough for the follow-up. sextc just kind of weaving just outside of Revan's range.
Brings him all the way down with him.
I liked what I saw from Revan there. If you force Fox off stage and he doesn't have his double jump, you really can just follow him down until he's forced to up B.
Yeah.
And then once he does, you just let out your attack and it's curtains. I think I heard a Fox switch. Oh, Donkey Kong. Interesting.
I don't know what Revan's logic is here. I don't know if he doesn't want to get warmed up for his next match or he wants to have fun this tournament maybe.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe he's just that confident in all his characters, but
yeah. Well, Revan got second place last year at GOML.
Yeah, he did.
He did very well that event.
He beat I think Court and Brody that event. And CTG, I believe.
Yeah, he had a very, very good weekend.
He's probably seeded 3rd or 4th this tournament. A great reverse dunk.
I can't remember. He might have. He's either 3rd or 4th. It might have come down to like they were both so close. I actually asked Revan and Brody for some seeding advice, and they both switched each other. I think Revan said Brody 3 and himself 4,
Okay.
and then Brody said the reverse. And I'm like, you know what? They are really close though, results-wise and head-to-head.
Oh yeah.
So I thought I think it came down to like regional differences just to give it a little more variety in that D1 pool. Just misses the down tilt.
So a lot of Fox's shield pressure isn't exactly safe, and DK can exploit that pretty well with his up B. Revan's got that timing down pat too, so he's if sextc can't set up for a shield break or get a grab with those shines, then he's gonna pay for it. Smart option. See how he edge guards here. 6 with the dash attack.
Gets it right over the arms.
That was a perfect edge guard from sextc. Revan's just kind of storming down from above with those downers, and sextc doesn't really have too much of an answer for it. There we go. Perfect setup.
Push it with the up all the way down. Oh, can't follow up. Should be an easy edge guard again. Very good option there.
Yeah, really good conversion. I think that covered just about everywhere sextc would have wanted to go.
Yeah, the up air hitbox is so big.
Oh, great grab. Just grabs him by his hair pretty much. And sextc looking for that down tilt again, knowing that it will convert into a shine.
Yeah, he's not edge guarding too close to the stage. He doesn't, or the edge, sorry. He doesn't want to get grabbed in the back throw. That'll be it.
And he gets out of there smartly.
Well, it's a good chance for him right now.
Maybe mistimed when he wanted to dash attack there.
He went for the raw punch.
Yeah.
There it is.
And we're on to
Two
game
apiece.
5.
Yeah, game 5. I think this is where we're going to see the Kirby come in.
Yeah, the no more playing around, Revan. That we're usually used to seeing.
It's still so scary, right? Like, Sex can have one good game. You have a couple flubs with Kirby, and you're out of the tournament, right? Like, is that what you want?
Because, I mean, sextc isn't, I don't think he's a player you want to give too much room to work with.
Yeah, just
like,
you can turn it up, right? 4 good hits, 4 good combos. That's all you need.
Revan kind of giving him the business so far.
He's going super aggressive. He's going to bombard him.
Yeah, and Kirby, if Kirby's patient, he really just has to wait for Fox to throw out any aerial, and his up tilt will beat him.
What do you think of this matchup, though, character-wise?
I think it's very close. I would give this slight edge to Kirby, but because Fox kind of needs, if Fox needs to do well in this matchup, he needs to be able to do very well against Kirby's up tilt, which you can. Laser turns Kirby around, which is nice. F tilt trades with it, and down tilt straight up beats it. But this is a problem here. Just anytime Kirby gets a hit on Fox, Fox is just, he just has to kind of wait for it to end.
For sure. I talked to the Z about it. I know he says he thinks Fox wins this easily.
Yeah, and I think Z is one that's
proven that fact.
He's proven that, yeah. He's not your mama's Fox.
I think this is why he didn't want to go Kirby game 1.
Yeah.
He knows the results already.
Kept it close for the fans.
Oh, don't do it to him.
And just like that,
Yeah,
easy
cleanest
force
force lock I've seen in a very long time.